Hello, my name is Dr. John Giebfried, and I will be teaching American history in your class this fall. I just wanted to come in and give this brief overview of what to expect as we go through the semester. Long story short, this will be in some ways kind of a standard course, in other ways, a bit different. About half the weeks, you will be watching lectures of me recorded on YouTube, and then just doing a simple Google form telling me sort of what you learned, what you took away. Prove to me you watched the thing, and you sort of get credit. There's no quiz, it's more like a guided learning assignment. That's what you're going to be doing for most of the weeks. For the other half, which make up the vast majority of your grade, there are four major assignments, two of which are what are known as reacting to the past role playing games, where you'll be given the role of a person in history. In one case, it'll be about the outbreak of the French and Indian War. In another case, it'll be about the removal of the Cherokee from Georgia during the Trail of Tears. You'll be assigned a figure, debate and argue in character, do some reading, do some writing, and generally just prepare for that. Next thing after that, we will go and have two assignments, each related to those assignments, along with one sort of major paper, which is required along the way. So after the Jumonville game, that's the game about the breakout of the French and Indian War, there will also be a graphic novel. So essentially a nice historical comic book to read that you will read it, write a response about it. What did you learn? What did you take away from it? After the game about the removal of the Cherokee, you'll sort of listen to a series of podcasts about the history of the Cherokee and what you learned along that process as well. Finally, the major big writing assignment, which is a requirement for anyone taking U.S. History 1 across all of East Georgia, is a short paper on the Constitution, which you'll write in the middle of the class. So basically, you have that to look forward to. Either lectures or sort of more interactive things like games. Notice what I didn't say? Tests, quizzes, midterms, final exams. There are none of those in this course. I don't believe in them. I think it is a waste, and I think you learn better when you say, "This is what I learned," rather than me trying to test you to make sure, did you really, really learn that? Standing over your shoulder and being like, "You better learn every single thing I say, or else," doesn't help. It doesn't help anyone, especially in an online class where I know your attentions are divided and you're trying your best to get through. We're all just trying our best to get through. If a future with games and graphic novels and podcasts seems fun to you as your major assignments, well, I look forward to seeing you when we do the games. They'll be done over Zoom, and we'll schedule a time and we will get to that. That should be the third week of term and something like as I pull up the schedule briefly, the 11th and 12th week of term, as we get into the end of October, beginning of November, are sort of the two times that you'd actually have to be physically all present on a Zoom meeting. Otherwise, you're working on your own, doing your best through this. So if you have questions, let me know. If I can help you, for the most part, you have an easy first week. Your job is just to listen to me and think and prepare. Starting next week, I'm going to start posting the first lectures, which you'll watch and respond to. So thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to having you in class for the rest of the semester. Bye, everyone.